probably the best stadium in English club football. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Terrific atmosphere. And it's Manchester United who get us underway in the last of the 4 Carabao Cup quarter-finals in season 24-25. Manchester United in the red jerseys, white shorts and black socks, and Tottenham Hotspur in the white and blue. He's 7 goals already in all competitions this season, Maddison. He only scored 3 in the whole of last season. Son. Pedro Porro did have a go. It's a decent go as well. Solanke, and Tottenham Hotspur have the lead. Dominic Solanke doing what good centre forwards do, anticipating what I think has to go down as an error from Altay in the Manchester United goal.
Well, at first it looked as though this was a poor free kick. It went out to Son. Doesn't seem to be too much on. He nearly had the ball pinched there. He's got a bit of room, Porro, and he can strike a ball. It doesn't matter whether you got VAR or not. Solanke was just onside. Just onside. It's not good goalkeeping, but it's a good finish. He has to control that, keep it down on the half volley. He gets himself up, but he doesn't dive for the second one. He's starting to lean the wrong way.
Maybe took a little flick off Højlund, which might have made it more difficult.
But he's got to get it away from the danger area, or hang on to it. By pushing it out into just outside the 6-yard box, Solanke was always going to have a chance there, and he reacted quickly, and it was good technique from him as well.
1-0, Tottenham Hotspur strike first in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. Here comes Son, nicely done, whipped in just behind Solanke, and driven in by Kulusevski for 2-0, and Tottenham have scored inside a minute at the start of the second half, and Manchester United suddenly have a mountain to climb, and Kulusevski, who had an excellent first period, keeps up this scoring run. 2-0.
Well, there's the pass out to Son. And there's the next overlapping run. It's a good one as well by Maddison. He just fires it into a good area. Not a great clearance from Martinez. He's actually got his position absolutely right to read where the ball was going to go. But he just sticks out a left boot at it and he plays it straight back to Kulusevski. It's a poor attempt at a clearance. And there it falls nicely for the Swede, and he just passes it into the net. What a start to the second half for Spurs here.
Dejan Kulusevski scored for Tottenham in a 4-3 defeat here to Chelsea a couple of weekends ago. Came on and scored at Ibrox against Rangers in the UEFA Europa League. Scored at Southampton on Sunday in a 5-0 Premier League victory. As Tottenham just look to build down the left-hand side with Jed Spence as those 3 United subs warm up. It's knocked over the top to Solanke. Lisandro Martinez has a bit of an issue here. Solanke cuts inside, and it's 3-0.
Well, the run is a very good one. And he's onside as well, and the player that's holding his hand up, claiming offside, is the player that timed it all wrong, Martinez. Martinez just steps back here. You can see he's onside. He's got to get round on the cover or play offside. He doesn't do one or the other. He then doesn't get tight enough. Solanke goes inside that one, goes inside Evans, and does really well just to reverse it back into the near post. Good ball by Jed Spence. But this is a little bit too easy. Through the legs of Johnny Evans. And it's a very good finish from Solanke. What a great start to the second half Spurs have had here. And disaster for Manchester United.
2 goals in the first 10 minutes of the second period. And Tottenham Hotspur almost have their place booked in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup.
Here's a problem, here's a problem.
There's a big problem. Bruno Fernandes zips it, 3-1. That's a terrible, terrible goal to concede.
Well, I hate to say it, but it's utter madness, really, from Spurs. Got the ball here. Manchester United are going to put a bit of pressure on. Forster, it's a really poor pass. And from that moment on, they were always going to be in trouble. And have they let Manchester United back in the game here? He's got to go longer.
It's absolutely awful defending.
Credit to Bruno Fernandes, who read it, got there quickly. I hope they're magnetic, so they stay on there.
I think they must be. Forster! Oh no! Amad Diallo is 3-2, and the world is tumbling down on Fraser Forster of Tottenham Hotspur. They have gifted Manchester United 2 goals.
Well, there's nothing he can say. He just takes so long on the ball. First of all, why do they play it back to him? It's a free kick, halfway inside their own half, 2 passes backwards. Forster takes too long, too big a backswing, and Amad Diallo just chases it down. Now it is game on. If your goalkeeper isn't particularly comfortable on the ball, don't keep playing it back to him. Or if you're the coach, get him to play it longer.
Son with the corner kick. Oh, it's gone in! Altay says he was fouled. Salt rubbed in the wound with the yellow card for the Manchester United goalkeeper. Tottenham Hotspur lead by 4 goals to 2. And Son Heung-min has scored direct from the corner kick.
Well, we talk about some poor goalkeeping. Is there a touch on his arm? Well, he's fairly weak as he goes up for it. It's Bergvall who jumps with him. Maybe Bergvall just puts his arm across the hands of the goalkeeper, but he's got to jump earlier to start with. And in the end, he's absolutely nowhere near it.
Bergvall does make contact with his left arm.
But as a goalkeeper, he's got to jump early, he's got to be stronger, he's got to make sure that doesn't happen. The question is, would VAR have changed the decision?
Well, we'll
had
never
it been
know.
in use?
Yeah, we'll never know. Amad Diallo with the delivery, and it's an own goal! Yves Bissouma's headed into his own net. We have seen absolutely everything in this game now. Well, is it Evans, is it Bissouma?
Well, first of all, it's a good delivery into the box. And I think it is Bissouma that tries to get in front of Johnny Evans. Just here. There's a bit of wrestling going on.
It's an own goal, isn't it?
It is Bissouma. Just tries to get his head on it here. Oh, it's... No, Johnny Evans got a touch.
It is. No, it is. Johnny Evans' head. Good spot. Johnny Evans gets the goal. Up go the heads. Dragusin volleys it away. And Tottenham Hotspur are into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup with an extraordinary victory over Manchester United. A huge hope between 2 managers who have been through the mill tonight, as have their goalkeepers. My goodness me, what a game, Stuart Robson.
Well, it certainly was. As I said, it wasn't of the highest quality, but the goalkeeper's mistakes, some of the poor defending, has made it a great spectacle, great entertainment. And in the end, what an atmosphere inside the stadium on the final whistle. Spurs into the semi-final.
It has finished. just about in Tottenham's favour. Tottenham Hotspur 4, Manchester United 3.